Hello everybody, I'm Blazing Rebecca and welcome back to Sound Drop Falling to Poison. I don't know if this choice is gonna be right, I fucked up somewhere. My sandals are getting dirty. This isn't the first thing that occurs to me, but regardless, it's my only clear thought. The puddles of water are gradually drawing closer, and I can't feel anything from the strange jellyfish. I feel my heartbeat speed up as my chest starts to hurt from nervousness. At this point I have to run through without worrying about my sandals. They're just sandals. The soles are strong. As long as the jellyfish don't jump, I probably won't get stung. Little by little, the safe spots are disappearing. I tightly pull my legs together, which makes me stagger. I let out a small scream and straighten up a bit. With nothing behind me to lean against, I'm just about cornered. I wonder if I'll die of jellyfish poison. Rocked by the waves of blended nervousness and fear, I carelessly entertained that line of thinking. The meter gauging my fear must be in full tilt. I think with cold self-deprecation. You! From earlier! Oh! Oh! Huh? It's the guy! It's the guy! The sudden yell confuses me. Upon looking in the direction of the voice, I see that the door has been thrown open and a man is standing there. Oh, thank God! Shoot, why are your feet exposed? It can't be helped. That is definitely Hiyoshi-san. The man he had called names is now gently removing his shoes and tossing them over to me. My mind races as I catch them. They are thick-soled boots. Put those on and make your way over here. All the jellyfish flowing here have deadly poison. Be careful. I take off my sandals and put my feet into his boots just as he tells me to. The sandals isn't fit at all and they're too big, but not so big that I can't walk in them. I cautiously take a step, confirming it's alright, take my second and then third steps down toward him and with my sandals in one hand. Thank you very much. You can thank me later. For now, don't look around, just come towards me. I know my breathing is increasingly rough and I get a little embarrassed. However, knowing some concessions will have to be made, I walk through the water over the jellyfish. When I step on a jellyfish, I feel the squishing sensation through the shoes and shudder. There are shards of glass and puddles, and that makes me want to thank Hiyoshi-san for being considerate enough to lend me such strong shoes. I can walk the remaining meter. Hiyoshi-san seems fairly close. Adjusting my breathing, I carefully take the remaining 3 steps. There's no mistake, my carelessness I have overlooked a transparent jellyfish at my feet. Even though I can't see it, I can clearly feel it, and the baggy boots I am wearing throw off my balance. At this rate, I will end up on my butt. If I fall now, all the help I have received will be for nothing. Watch out! However, my body is supported by some strength that pulls me back. Hiyoshi-san's right hand is grabbed onto my left wrist. Oh, thank God, Hiyoshi! It was a close one. Just like that, I had been pulled out of the room with the broken tanks. As soon as I was out of danger, Hiyoshi gave a mighty pull and shut the fire door. Okay. This is in front of the souvenir stand. More importantly, why are you here? Hiyoshi-san stays me against the wall in front of the souvenir stand. This hair from a moment ago hasn't escaped through the heavy, dark gray emergency door. Isn't this Manton Aquarium? Besides, before I met up with you, Hiyoshi-san, there was so much. Hiyoshi-san just stares at me in my flushed face state. Alright, calm down, Mayu-chan. A wry grin appears on Hiyoshi-san's face, and he motions in front of the souvenir stand before sitting down. Today I have nothing but bad memories in relation to the floor, so I merely leaned against the wall. The gacha machines are still there, but the whole lineup is new, and I don't know a single one of the products. Oh! Stop it. Have you calmed down a bit? Well, no, in the last video I actually got 2 bad ends. But I think that's a lesson to know what not to do. Yes, thank you very much, Hiyoshi-san. Yeah, it's no biggie, I just died in the last 2, so... There's no choice! There's not particularly a choice here. Okay, Hiyoshi-san. What is it you know about this aquarium, Hiyoshi-san? What's the point in that? Jeez, I told you can call me by my given name. That red grin appears again, but there's nothing I can do. I have some hesitation about actually calling an older guy by his given name. And I've only heard his first name once, so I don't really remember that. Fair enough. After that, Hiyoshi-san makes a serious face. I think of him as a lighthearted person, but as his mouth straightens, his face seems very focused. Well, it's fine. At any rate, there's only one thing I know. This is Mountain Aquarium, but it is not Mountain Aquarium. It's not Mountain Aquarium? So what? Something like that. I don't know the principle or the cause behind it, but this Mountain Aquarium is on distinct time axis from the one you and I visited earlier. Mayu-chan, that's what I think. I can't think of anything else. A different time? What other past references you could even call it a parallel world? Hiyoshi-san adds. Okay, this is getting way too weird. I can't understand what he's saying. Not in the least. How do you know this, Hiyoshi-san? That is... Hiyoshi-san mumbles and snorts. He looks my way and smiles bitterly. Mayu-chan, didn't you meet any friends or acquaintances from long ago? Huh? On the contrary, you didn't see any staff or other customers, did you? His words seemed very enlightened. I couldn't think of a single thing. After all, I had just come to experience it firsthand. However, there was something that bothered me a while. Hiyoshi-san had said long ago. Mari, who hadn't changed since that day, but then why? I don't get it, that bit about long ago. Therefore, I rejected it. In doing so, I could affirm the fact that I had reunited with Mari. Is that so? He seems to have said something a bit strange then. As he looks away and says this, I have no response for him. Saying like that for a moment, Hiyoshi-san says, by the way, and continues speaking. I think what caused the glass in the jellyfish tank to rupture was an expansion of gas from something within the tank. So the gas expanded and ruptured the tank from within? If we're thinking about the cause, right, since there are no staff in the space-time distortion, then it's not strange for the oxygen modulator here to break down. I will get back to more of that in the next part. See ya!